in the middle of January, I went on a bit of a rage when Newcastle was set to get relegated to the Championship. Newcastle are fucking shit! 3 months on, it's a different story. Well, football, what a funny game. A lot has changed in a few months. Welcome back to the channel. So, number one, yes, I've uploaded 2 videos in 1 week. And number 2, I'm in the garden room now. From now on, when I'm not out the house, this is where the YouTube videos will now be. So this video is going to be about my reaction to Newcastle staying in the Premier League. Get in there! But first of all, I'm going to have a little bit of a tour of this place, just to see, just to show you guys what this place is like. So yeah, this is it. This is the garden room. So first off, you got some shelves. Get TV here. This used to be the TV in our living room, but we got a bigger TV for that room, so we put this one out here. A smaller TV just in case there's another football match on. You've got a spare fudging box. You've got that's my little brother's old Xbox that he decided to put in here. So you've got an Xbox handy. We've got the sofas. This used to be for my nan and granddad's house, but they got new sofas and chairs, so we've just put these chairs in for the time being. They need a bit of a dust. Just need to dust off, but apart from that, they look good. The walls need a bit of dust about. Just got them recently painted. That's why I can go in. So this is the bar. This is the bar. So yeah, that's the sign Newcastle top you saw at the start of the video. I got that at my only game when I went to see them play Spurs with my old school. And I was lucky. Well, we were lucky enough to get the top, but they gave it to me because I was like the biggest Newcastle fan there. So yeah, this was my dad's idea. There's some sweets. My little brother had his pals around at the weekend, so they were just lying about. There's also, this is just a spare toilet. We need I think we're going to put a mirror up there at some point as well. So yeah, that's the garden room. So yes, that was the garden room, folks. So this is where all the videos are going to be from now on when I'm not in the house. So yeah, on to the main part of the video, which is me reacting to Newcastle pretty much staying up in the Premier League. You guys mad? Which is club in the Championship? Oh, why? But no, seriously, I didn't think we'd stay up after the last rant I did about Newcastle, which is all the way back in January. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep that video up. If I've kept it up, I've renamed it. But if I don't keep it up, I have either unlisted it or deleted it. So I mean, first things first. Eddie Howe, what a man! I mean, some of the players that we've had that he's managed to get the best out of. I mean, some of the players that we used to call crap. I mean, Wayne Fraser, John Joe Shelby, Kraft, Shea, Joe Willock. I mean, even Lascelles, as I've criticised in the last video, even when he's on the pitch, he can't get in the team because of our new signing Dan Burn, but when he's on as a sub, he doesn't really make a pig's ear of it anymore. He doesn't really screw it up, which is good on him. I mean, some of these players I don't think will be at the club in a couple of years' time, but at least they are improving their game, and they have kept us in the tight. Obviously, they've kept us in the league. I mean, obviously, we have the new signings that I'll talk about in a minute, but the best player that we had before the transfer window, the best player that we had before the transfer window, Joe Linton. He is now amazing. He's now looking like a £40 million player. I mean, he's now unsellable, at least in the short/medium term. That's unthinkable, considering that he was ridiculed game after game that he played at Newcastle because he couldn't score a goal. He was literally a striker. Eddie Hill converted him to a midfielder, and he is pretty much, apart from Guimaraes, the new Brazilian, he's probably the best midfielder we have now. And I mean, good on him. So the new signings, Trippier, he was injured. He's going to come back soon, but he scored a couple of important free kicks for us against Everton and Aston Villa, which set us on that incredible run that we had before we got beat by Chelsea, Everton and Spurs. But now we're starting to win games again. Bruno G, best signing of the lot in my opinion, from Leon. We've also got Chris Wood. He's under par for me, but he did score away to Southampton and home to Wolves, which those were important. So he has contributed. Also Dan Burn and Matt Target, who, Dan Burn is going to be here for a while because he's some player. What a deal we got for Brighton. Him being a Newcastle fan, it's worked out well. And Matt Target, we're going to get him permanently. I think we've already agreed a deal for £15 million to get him permanently. And that's a good bargain in my opinion. So yes, 37 points now. Who do I think will go down well? Norwich are gone, in my opinion. Even though they bet Burnley, I just don't see them staying up. Watford, they're gone. They're going after the weekend, I'm sorry. Teams aren't going to go down are Brentford, they're not going down. Aston Villa aren't going down. Leeds, I don't think they're going to go down. I think it's between Burnley or Everton. Now, I don't want Everton to go down because a big name in England, in English football, I don't want them to go down. I don't see the point in Burnley being in the Premier League. That's just my opinion. And I want Burnley to go down. After how they treated Sean Dyche, I want them to go down. I don't want Everton to go down. Albeit it would be funny if they did, when I think about it, because Van der Beek, who's on loan from United to Everton, rejected to go to Newcastle. Had the chance, he rejected it because he didn't want to be in a relegation scrap. And Dele Alli rejected Newcastle, and he's fucked up his career at Everton. I can actually watch the relegation fight with a bit of comfort, knowing that we're not going to be down there. We're not mathematically safe yet, but we pretty much are. 12 points clear with 6 games to go. I actually can't believe it. All this worrying about relegation. What relegation? We aren't going down. Just think, next season, better players, more coverage, more interest, bigger sponsors, and bigger ambitions. And hopefully, I made this bet with one of my uncles who lives over in Northern Ireland, Arsenal fan as well as his son, my cousin. He had a bet on me that if this was after the Cambridge game when we got knocked out in the FA Cup, if Newcastle survived relegation, he'd take me to see Newcastle next season, but along with my cousin. So yeah, no. If you're watching this, Uncle Brett, no back, no going back in this one. I'm sorry, no going back. So yeah, hopefully I'm gonna be able to go to St James's next season. I don't know when, but I will hopefully. That'll be a good video when it comes. So yeah, that's all. Newcastle will staying up. This is my first video in the new place. I'm going to be uploading a lot more in this place. So yeah, like, subscribe, be a legend, whatever you want to do. We are staying up. See, we are staying up. We are staying up. See, we are staying up. Get it right up. A lot of views.